Kenya is witnessing an influx of high-end vehicles into this market, and this has been pointed towards an increase in the disposable incomes of its citizens. CNBC Africa sat down with various dealers of luxury vehicles and filed this report.
The appetite for premium vehicles in Kenya seems quite insatiable. The luxury segment of the country's motor industry has been expanding over the years as more Kenyans go for the latest models of high-end cars.
The market itself has grown in the luxury segment. We have some new players that have come in and some new models, which makes it exciting for the customer. Some are from Germany, some from other parts of the world, and welcome. They're all welcome to come to the table. It shows Kenya has got a strong and growing middle class and an increasing upper class, and this is reflected by the discerning Kenyan choosing for the best of luxurious vehicles, and this is very good for all of the competitors in the segment.
This year to date, January to September, we understand the car market from the data we have access to be 15,000 units in round figures. It's just over 15,000 units, of which approximately 12,000 units are commercial vehicles. With our brands, Jaguar, Land Rover, we do not compete in the commercial sector. Commercial meaning the pickup trucks and the heavy commercial vehicles. So you've got light commercial vehicles, LCVs and HCVs. So 1 ton and all the way up to 30 tons and plus. Our sector, the sector that we are interested in with the current brands, the total volume is 3,000 units, of which a lot of the vehicles are made up of below 2,000 cc. And within that, we have premium and non-premium.
People don't want what they used to have. Before, we were very limited with what we had, the brands that were available, the models that were available. Today, people want what they can buy, and if it means importing their own vehicle, some resort to that, but because of the Euro emission standard, people would prefer to buy local spec cars. So I think the motor industry has responded to that by importing vehicles. I mean, if you look around our showroom, we've got a nice mix of BMWs, both the cars and the bikes, and it's basically responding to the customer needs.
Kenya's luxury vehicle segment has 4 main franchise holders. Arime Motors sells Jaguar and Land Rover, DT Dobby sells Mercedes-Benz, Bavaria Auto sells BMW, and Porsche entered the market in April of 2014. All of them are recording growth in sales.
Is the segment strong? Is it performing well? Yes. Are people coming in and paying premium value? Yes. Premium prices? Yes. But why are they doing this? And it's because they get service, they get performance, they get durability, they get resale value. And also with the luxury brands, there's also a premium status attached to this. And when Kenyans look at this, they believe, yes, this is worth my investment.
The prices for these vehicles range between 6 million and 30 million Kenya shillings. But for the target market, this is by no means beyond reach.
70% of our sales have been to cash buyers. And I don't mean cash as in people bringing cash in a paper bag. I mean legitimate transactions, RTGS payments, normal, everyday stuff, not in a bag cash. And that cash has been generated with people's skills and their trading activities.
We have launched a new range of finance products on our vehicles to try and get you into the customer, instead of paying an upfront amount, paying per month, so you can come out of your monthly salary. So these are elements that we'll continue to offer Kenya and the market to try and get the customer into the car.
And despite the rising competition, the franchises have to come up with creative ways to attract and keep customers.
At the end of the day, the competition all drives a better product for the customer. So as we had discussed earlier, with the growing economy, the increase in salaries, the growth of the middle class, there are more customers out there. So if they have a wider choice, then it falls back to the players to offer a better product, a better service, a better experience, so that there's a little piece for everyone.
Up to now, we've not had another premium player presenting its price proposals way below the competitors. What I mean by that is, if you look at Jaguar, Land Rover, BMW, Mercedes, From a pricing point of view, we're there or thereabouts with each other.
We have a very exciting range of SUVs, and we are chasing now second place to our friends from Bavaria and our friends from Porsche, and we wish them the best of luck. But now in the race, and it's a constant race, firstly one moves ahead, in this case Porsche's ahead in the SUV segment, and we're coming from behind. So we're looking forward to this challenge in 2016.
All of these dealers are now focusing their investments towards after-sales services and getting the latest top-of-the-range vehicles into the country first. They also see an opportunity in selling approved second-hand vehicles.
In November we bring in, I call it the monster, but it's the G63 AMG. And we believe there's only one in this class, and this is going to give our friends at Range Rover a very good run for their money. Then we have the GLS, which is our 7-seater. So the customer is sport for choice. They can look to Porsche, they can look to BMW, or they can look to Mercedes-Benz.
We're actually venturing more into used vehicles, but locally generated vehicles, by which I mean trade-ins, which has then been checked, 164-point check, reconditioned, brought back up to fit for the purpose, in where they need to be fit for the purpose, warranted, and then remarketed and sold onto the used market. Where do I see it going? I see the premium segment receiving more attention because Kenyans as a whole enjoy luxury.